Hey everyone, if you want live interactive classes, please follow the links I have provided in the description of this class. Okay, so today we are going to discuss about the interview questions on identifiers and keywords in Python. Identifiers and keywords in Python. Okay, so welcome to Fresh Library YouTube channel. Uh, without any further delay, let's start our today's session. So sorry, it's an ideally. I'm going to open the, sorry, wait, otherwise I will minimize this somewhat. Okay, just wait, give me a second. So here, yeah, so today's topic is identifiers and keywords. Okay, so before this we need to provide another one on the title also. Just wait, give me a second. Interview question and answers. Arre, okay, sorry. Caps lock is on. That's why. Okay. Open on Python. Main topic is this one. And the subtopic is identifiers and keywords. Okay. So, and here you have to consider one more thing. So, if you want, okay, I will open that also. Just wait, it means, yeah, fresh library. Yeah. So here, if you want a detailed explanation about these identifiers and keywords, okay, just wait, playlist. Then please watch these videos. Actually, I had they explained these identifiers and keywords uh, in Python. Yeah, sorry. So here, wait. Yeah, here. So rules to define identifiers in Python introduction and rules to define identifiers. Okay, these are two videos I had explained a very detail about identifiers. Okay, you can watch here. And for if you want to know detailed explanation about keywords or reserved, we can also call these keywords as reserved words. Okay, if you want this explanation, then watch this video. Okay. Um, why I'm showing these videos is today we are going to cover only interview topics and interview question and answers. So I may not explain in depth about these identifiers and keywords. Just I'm try to explain what are the interview question and answers on identifiers and keywords. Okay. If you want detailed explanation, then please watch our previous class videos. Okay, so our first question is uh, what are the identifiers in Python? What are the identifiers in Python? First question. What are the identifiers in Python? So the answer for this question is actually, first of all, what are identifiers? I will write answer as A. Okay, because everything every time if I want to mention ANS is somewhat time consuming, right? Okay, so what are identifiers? Identifiers are the names used to identify variables, functions, classes, modules, and objects in Python. Variables, functions, classes, modules, and objects in Python. First, I will write that point here, and later I will explain each one. Okay, so identifiers are the names. Identifiers are nothing but names. So your name is your identity. For example, you can call that as your name is your identity. Names used to identify variables, functions. And one more thing, guys, I will paste the that identifiers and keywords detailed explanation class video links in on today's class section. I mean, today's video description. Okay. No, don't need to go search for our channel and don't need to search for the identifiers and keywords. Okay, I will paste that links in here only in the description of this class. Okay, functions, classes, modules, okay, and objects and objects in Python. Sorry, we was missed. Okay, this is the definition of identifiers. So identifiers are the names used to identify variables in functions, classes, modules, and objects in Python. First of all, what is a variable? I'm going to explain in a very shorter way. Okay, so first suppose if I want to store one value, okay, for that storing one value, I will provide I will take one alphabet. Okay, so for suppose not only capital, okay, can also take capital also, that's not an issue. So now I'm going to share take one value like 5. Okay, so now and one more thing you need to remember, if we give any wrong input, then automatically it will give any syntax errors, it will show error. Okay, if it is not showing any error after entering to the second line, means we had given correct input only. Okay, so here and now I'm going to press the enter. If it accepts, it won't show any error. Okay, so yeah, we are under the, so it will not show any error. Okay, so now 5 is an number and a is an character. So uh, here what is happening here is 5 is stored in one character. That character name is called as an variable. That character name is called as an variable. Okay. Mm. And we need to know about functions. Okay, functions and modules. Okay, now functions I am going to show you. Wait. Yeah. So in the it is our daily class notes. Okay. Hmm. Okay. So here what I have mentioned, what is function? Function is nothing but a group of lines, and module is nothing but a group of functions, and package group of modules, and library group of packages, group of packages. These are the definitions of a function, module, package, and library. Okay. Why we are coming here? We came here is because uh, we had mentioned functions and modules also here. That's why I had shown that definitions. Okay. Now, uh, class. What is class? Class is nothing but an uh, blueprint of creating an object. It is a blueprint for creating an object. And what is object here? Object is an instance of a class. Object is the instance of a class. Okay. For detailed explanation, we have to watch our class, daily class notes, daily class. Okay. Because in interview questions, I can't explain. It will. I mean, I can explain, but it will take more time. Okay. Now, mm, here for this, we can use A to Z alphabets or letters or digits. We can use 0 to 9 digits, and we can also give underscores also. But it won't accept the if the name starts with the digits, and it won't accept if it is a keyword. And there is a difference between capital letters and small letters. You have to provide accordingly. Okay, otherwise it won't accept. So for in order to understand this, let's try practical way. Now I had given a equal to 5. So 5 is storing in A. Now I want to store 5 equal to A. I want to store A in 5. Is it accept? No. It will give syntax error because uh, here the name cannot start with a digit. Okay. The name cannot start with a digits. Okay. Now if I want to give A5 equal to 10, it will is it accept? Yes, because here it is started with the small, I mean a character, not with the integer. Okay. Now I want to uh, explain these also. 5a equal to 10. It will accept. Is it accept? No, because it can't accept the name if the name starts with the integer. And second thing, it cannot start with the digit. I mean, first we have started with the alphabets. It's okay, and it won't accept digits. Okay. Second thing I also explain, and the third point is cannot be a Python keyword. Okay. So what are the keywords in Python? Now, if you want to know what are the keywords in Python, first we need to import one module. Import keyword. Now keyword dot kw list. Now see, these are the list of keywords available in Python. Okay, these are the list of keywords available in Python. So now I want to use one of these keyword for storing one variable. Now I want to again store these 5 in one of the keyword in Python. Now take, so here as was mentioned. So I want to take as equal to, sorry, equal to 5. Is it accept? No, because if you use these kind of words here, it won't accept. Okay, now I want to try sa equal to 5. There is no meaning for sa, just I'm taking, it will accept because that sa is not mentioned here. Okay, and each word, whatever it has mentioned, uh, that words have some meanings. Okay, now false has some meanings and true has some meaning, none has some meaning, and has some meaning, but sa doesn't have any meaning. Now I want to give hari. Hari is the name, that is not a keyword, so it will accept any number. Okay, so and lambda is one of the anonymous function, non-local, not. If these are the functions we can't use for uh, as identifier. Okay, and these identifiers are case sensitive. Case sensitive means we can't use capital letters instead of small letters and small letters instead of capital letters. Okay, now I will write the small step for each one, just for remembering. So we can give letters. Okay, letters that is from small a to small a to, I mean, sorry, capital A to capital Z, 8. Next, digits 0 to 9, 0 to 9. Next, underscore. It will also accept underscore. Okay, okay. Shall we try with underscore for practical example? Now I want to try with underscore g equal to 11. So it won't show any error. It means it is accepting the underscores. Okay. Next, next rule is to define identifier is uh, cannot start with a digit. To start with digits. Next, digits means 0 to 9. Okay, and cannot be a Python keyword. Not be a Python keyword. Python keyword. So what are the keywords I had shown here? These all are the keywords only. We can't use these as identifiers. Next, next rule is, wait, case sensitive. Okay, yeah. Let's move to the second question. So second question is, give me some valid and invalid examples of Python identifiers. Okay. So these are the valid conditions only. Okay, I had explained in a brief way. Okay, so I will tell you. Give me some. Give some valid and invalid invalid examples. Examples of Python identifiers. Okay, give some valid and invalid examples of Python identifiers. So okay, the answer is for this question is actually same answer. Means we don't need to mention this definition here because he doesn't asked what are the identifiers in Python. Just he what are the valid conditions and invalid conditions. So I'm writing valid condition. Otherwise, I can say valid. Valid conditions are these. Next, this and invalid condition. Now I am going to write invalid. So invalid conditions are these. Wait. Next three. Next third question. So what is third question? What are keywords in Python? What are keywords in Python? So the answer for this question is keywords are reserved words that have special meaning. Special meaning in Python. They cannot be used. Cannot be used as identifiers. Okay, keywords are reserved words that have special meaning in Python. They cannot be used as identifiers. So, in order to know what are the keywords, what we have tried, mm, yeah. So these are the keywords we had tried with the import keyword and keyword.kw list. Okay, these are the result words. We can't use these as a identifiers. For suppose, let's try. Now, yeah, we had also tried as. Okay, and other ones I want to try false. Okay, false. We can't use it. This is a keyword, so we can't give this name. Okay, if we give like this, then it will give a syntax error. Okay, next question. So what is next question? How many keywords are there in Python? How many there in Python? How many keywords are there in Python? Answer for this question is there are 35 plus keywords in Python. Keywords in Python. Uh, Here we can mention the version. Sorry, 3.3.x. Okay, 3.x. X means some other version number. Okay, I will show you the version numbers also. Mm, and keywords examples. Examples are these are the examples of keywords. Wait. Okay. Okay. These are the examples of keyword. Okay. Now I told you that I will show the versions, right? Now, if you want to know the version numbers, then we can go for Python downloads in Google. Yeah. So this is the version number 3.13.3. This 13.3 will vary if a new version will come. Okay, now that will change to 3.14.1 or 3.13.4, 3.13.5, like that it will change. So it will automatically, it will change every time. That's why I have not mentioned any number here. I had mentioned 3 point some x. Okay, now the fifth question is, wait for a second. Now, how to get the list of all keywords in Python? How to get all, how to get list of all, how to get list of all keywords in Python. Sorry, double p type. So in previous, how we got the keywords? If you want to get keywords, then we need to type import keyword and keyword.kw list. If you try with these two, it will get all the list of keywords. Okay, next question. Are Python keywords case sensitive? Are Python keywords are case sensitive? Yes, case sensitive. I already mentioned that point here. Where, yeah, case sensitive. Okay, you can copy this. Case sensitive means we can't use capital letters as small letters as capital letters. We can add some more here. Yes, case sensitive. Next, seventh question. Seventh question is, can we use Python keywords as variable names? Can we use Python keywords as variable names? Can we use Python keywords as variable names? No. Answer for this question is no. If you try with this, it will give syntax error. Okay. Syntax, it will give syntax error. Just see. We had already tried with that also. Okay. So as is a keyword. Okay. So it will give like that, then it will give syntax error. And false is also a keyword. If you try with this, it will give syntax error. Okay, it will give syntax error. And before closing this session, let's discuss one more time. Let's recap or brush up what we have discussed in today's session. What we have discussed in today's session. In today's session, we are discussing about identifiers and keywords interview questions. Identifiers and keywords interview questions in Python. So in this topic, the first question is what are the identifiers in Python? Identifiers are the names used to identify variables, functions, classes, modules, and objects in Python. And the second question is give some valid and invalid examples of Python identifiers. Valids are letters A to capital A to Z. Sorry, you can also mention here not only capital A to Z, small. We can also give small A to Z also. Okay. Next digits 0 to 9 and underscore. Invalid conditions are these. And what are the keywords in Python? Keywords are reserved words that have special meaning in Python. They cannot be used as identifiers. And fourth question, how many keywords are there in Python? There are 35 plus keywords in Python. Okay, I had listed those all. Okay, and it will change the depends version number also. Okay, because every version need to be updated. Okay, for every version changes, it may vary. The number sometimes increase, sometimes decrease. Okay, like that. And how to get list of all keywords in Python? If you want to get list of all keywords in Python, then we need to write this small two steps. Okay, import keyword and keyword dot kw list. And the sixth question, are Python keywords are case sensitive? Yes, case sensitive. And can we use Python keywords as variable names? No. If you try well like that, it will give uh syntax error. Syntax error. Yeah, if you like our class, then smash that like button. And want to stay updated with our latest content, hit subscribe. Got any questions or doubts, drop them in the comments. We are here to help. We are here to help. And know someone who is struggling to kickstart their IT career, share this class and make a difference. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. See you in the next one.